Hello and welcome, Final Expense Telesales agents. Today, I want to highlight for you the number one thing that you need to be doing day in and day out as a business owner in Final Expense if you're at a brokering capacity without fail, without trial, without whatever they say or whatever they call it. You have to be doing this one thing daily. Hello and welcome. My name is Ashley. I'm a Final Expense Telesales agent. I do get to work from the comfort of my own home. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. I have time to crush it in this industry. I'm not a slave to this industry. And lately, I've been helping a lot of agents out there get really good at their craft through mentorship and training. So, a lot of cool nuggets in here. First and foremost, I just want to say if you are on this channel, it means you're probably looking to be a better agent. You're trying to get wisdom and insight. So, if you want to become a better life insurance agent, smash that subscribe button so you get fed good quality content like this to help you learn and grow at your craft. Number one thing that I want to highlight for everyone, because as I'm helping agents out there in the life insurance world, I realize that y'all just have a problem doing this, and that is tracking your metrics. I really do struggle with the understanding of why it is so difficult. You need to make it a habit. It needs to be something that you don't even think about. It is automatically done by your hand and your brain at the end of the day. Before you walk away from your computer, you must track everything that you did that day. By everything, you need to track how many dials you made, how many people actually picked up the phone. Out of the people that picked up the phone, how many people did you get through a presentation, meaning you quoted numbers to them? And out of the ones that you quoted numbers, how many of those that you quoted did you actually close? You need to look back in your dialer system. You need to see how many hours you were on the phone actually having a conversation. These numbers are crucial, abso-freaking-lutely crucial in the development and the growth of you as an agent. If you come to me, for example, if you were to come to me and say, "Oh man, Ashley, I did like I've done over 200 dials for the day and I just didn't get any pickups. I don't know what's going on." I'm like, "Okay, well then let's look at your numbers." Well, I don't have any numbers. Well, how do you know that you made vague over 200 dials? How do you know that no one picked up the phone? You, as agents, you would be so surprised at if you actually paid attention to what you're doing throughout the day and you tracked what you were doing throughout the day. Your pickup rate is a lot higher than you think. By pickup, I mean someone picks up the phone and says hello. Whether they hang up the phone after that, whether they say I'm not interested and they go, that's a pickup. If they pick up the phone and say hello, that counts as a pickup. And you guys don't count that number. That number is crucial because if you know how many people pick up the phone and a human says hello versus to how many people you actually move through a presentation, that should be 50%. 50% of the people that pick up and they have a voice box and they say something to you, you should be able to move half of those people to actually giving them numbers. And you won't know if you're doing well if you're not tracking that metric. You have to be honest with yourself. You can't sugarcoat these numbers. You can't say, "Oh, well, they kind of said hello, but it was crackly and they said they weren't interested or they said they had the wrong number or it was their daughter and they weren't home." No, someone picked up the phone, they said hello. That is a pick up. Now, your challenge as an agent is to make sure your pickup to quote is 50% and you fight and you dig and you work on your front end objection handling and you do not give up until you can get to 50% on the pickup to quote. If you can do that, half of the battle is won. And a lot of y'all are failing right there. You're not moving those pickups to quotes, and you don't know if that's where you're failing because you're not tracking your numbers. You have to track your numbers. Now, out of the 50% that you actually quote, you present to, at least, I mean, bare brass minimum, you need at least a 20 to a 25% close rate. I would say if you're a newer agent and you're kind of, struggling on the phones a little bit, you should at least be able to hit 20%. Okay? At least hit 20% of those people that you quote, move them into an actual policy. However, you won't know if your problem is on the front end, the middle, or the back end of your presentation if you are not tracking your numbers. Because say you are getting 50% of the people that pick up, you're getting them to quote. Well, now out of the people you're quoting, you're not actually closing them. So what does that tell you? That tells you that you can get someone to say hello, you can get them to listen to you, and you can move them into a presentation. You can quote them numbers, but somewhere in the sauce, you're losing your people because they're not actually buying. And maybe that's because you don't know how to handle back end objections. Maybe that's because you're looking for a solid, yes, I want the thing now, actually give it to me now. Whereas really they've already asked for it and you're your own worst enemy. I've seen agents actually like close policies on themselves. Like they're the reason they couldn't get Mildred to finish the application. I've literally witnessed agents give excuses to clients in the middle of an application to reschedule. And I'm like, why? But you won't know where your problem is. At the end of the day, crucial, track your numbers. For the love of everything, please do that. In 2025, this video will be coming out at the beginning of the year. Please make that your New Year's resolution in your business. You need to be tracking your metrics. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, comment below. Let me know. If you also want me to kind of look at your numbers to give you some insight on them, please post them below. Email me. I'm happy to help. Now, I do want to share with you some really exciting news. I have partnered with someone very special. You guys have seen him on my channel, Oscar Gonzalez. Him and I are launching a training program together, and it is called Perfect Agent. I have been helping agents inside this program grow and learn and just get stronger and better at their craft. Now, here's what I want to tell you guys about. January 13th of 2025, I will be hosting, drumroll, get ready for it because I'm super excited for it. I will be hosting my first ever live webinar training. That is my favorite four-letter F word, free. It will be free. If you go and download my script, you will automatically be enrolled. You will get the text message alert. You will get the email alert letting you know to register for my free webinar training. In this training, have my script pulled out because I am going to walk you through the script. I'm going to let you know the good, the bad, and the ugly, what you need to know to win with my script, because at the end of the day, that's what I want. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of seniors in this marketplace. Every agent should be winning. So please download my script, register for the webinar. If you in the past have downloaded my script, don't worry, you're going to be getting the email and text messages coming to you for the invite. I really do hope to see you guys there. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.